All in on 17 black.
Oh shit, Giggle, you're crazy, man.
17 black.
Let's go!
Oh, crazy, dude.
Let it ride.
Wait, what? What?
17 black.
Oh my god, heck
shit.
yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go home now.
Let it ride.
Okay, stop, Giggle, stop.
17 black.
Let it ride.
You can stop now.
17 black.
You can stop, Giggle!
The house always has the edge, Roy. The house is edging. Fuck Vegas.
Hello guys, today I am gonna show you loot from the 100 ritual and how I ran them. Here is all the loot that I got. How you can see I got 27 divine and 3 of them I got from some synthesized and fracture items, and 9 from divine altar. I also got 1100 chaos orb. I already sold tier 16.5 Jungle Valley maps, because Wealthy Exile can't calculate tier 16.5 maps price, and some of chaos I got from some unique and rare items from ritual. And I got some valuable divination cards, but none of them is very expensive. Wealthy Exile also can't price check the corpses, so I am just gonna add their price to the total and we see what we will got. And we got 4,826 chaos from just the corpses. And now I am gonna just check everything else in the tab with Wealthy Exile. 86 divine. How you can see big chunks of our profit takes omens and audience with a king, which is really easy to sell. Now I just need add this 86 divines and chaos to corpses value and then deduct total maps cost. 1/8 mod Jungle Valley is worth 5C. We use 2 ritual scarab of selectiveness which I buy for 1.3 chaos each, 2 ritual scarab of abundance 5 chaos each, and 1 filled ritual vessels which I filling myself. 1 empty vessel is 5C. And we got a little more than 1 divine per map. 4 maps I use domination craft from map device, 2 ritual scarab of selectiveness and 2 of abundance and 1 filled vessel. 8 mod Jungle Valley you can buy from Azink Trade, or from TFT Discord in 8 mod maps section, but I think that buying from trade site is more cheaper and easier. You just need to find a guy who have a lot of 8 mod Jungle Valleys and use your rejects in searching. Here is what you need to set in trade site to find 8 mod maps. Here is Atlas Tree, but I will also leave link for it in the description. So why Jungle Valley and not any other map? Because Jungle Valley has good tunnel-like layout, and pretty often ritual spawn with altar in its radius, and we get more mobs in ritual, which leads to us having more tribute to spend in ritual. Also in this map, boss is not spawned when you enter the map, he spawns only when you enter a boss room. And because of that your eater altars don't have map boss mods, and you have increased chance to find divine altar, without needing to run to map boss first and then start clearing your map. Right when you enter a map there almost always is a 1 ritual very close to you, but it's very often has very small pack of mobs in it, so better thing to do is to find ritual with more mobs inside and start with him, and this ritual from the start you activate last. That will give you more tribute and it means you can spend more in the ritual. Most of the time I don't enter boss room if it don't have ritual altar in it, because boss spawn like only 30 seconds after you enter boss room. Yes, then you don't get much screaming invitations, but it makes our time in maps a little bit longer. And now I will talk about how I loot in the ritual. I don't loot anything that less than 10C, and don't deferring every 2 chaos. Because if you defer too much your ritual window will have less loot because of deferred items taking too much space, so you loot only valuable thing, blueprints, stack of 10C, maybe exalts. If you don't have something very valuable deferred, you always should leave for your last ritual reroll from 4,000 to 6,000 tribute, so you always can defer if something very expensive shows, or buy out some things that you defer before. And check synthesis and fracture items, most valuable items with plus max power or frenzy charges. Prices also depends on which base they are. And that's it. I hope you liked the video, and if you have any questions about strat you can ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching.